guys, and welcome back to my channel. I did this little look for you today. I used the Morphe 29A palette. It's a blue eye look, and I paired it with berry lip. If you like the look and you want to see how I did it, just keep watching.
Hi guys, this is the Morphe 39A palette, Dare to Create. Here I'm zooming you in a little bit. I have my blending brush by Sigma. I am using the shade Bear. Just putting that in the crease, blending it in. Other side. This shade is perfect for transition shade. It's about my skin tone. That shade there I'm putting in next is called Sunder. And it's just like a little bit more of an orangey tone. Dancing a little, or singing a little to music. Next I'm taking Frame, and it's like a darker brown shade, and I'm putting that in the outer V to deepen up the look here. I'm using a smaller blending brush. It's the Elf. I'm not sure what the name of it is. Now I'm just doing the other side. These shadows really are nice. They blend easily and they're creamy. And I think the palette was $32. Just deepening the color a little bit more. Blending it out so there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm taking the darker brown shade on the bottom, which is called Cat Eye, and I'm using a even smaller detailed brush for the outer edge there. Just packing on that color on the outer there. And then blending it out. Then I took the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I took the shade Obsessed in the inner corner. Then I'm taking the blue shade from the Morphe 39A palette, and it's called Image. And I'm packing that mainly in the middle of the lid, just to give a pop of color. Packing it on with my Sigma packer brush. Put a little more, and I didn't use any water or Fix Plus or anything like that. Now I'm just like softening the edges And then I'm going back in with the darker shade. Cat Eye. And just putting it on the outer edge a little bit more. I think we lost some of that blue, or when we put the blue on, we lost the brown. So I'm just evening it up. Making sure we have the shape that I want. It's not necessarily a V shape, but it's rounded. It's hard to hold the compact and be in focus, so sorry about that. I'm just dragging that darker brown down a little bit more. And then adding some more of Obsessed in the corner. Are we even? I think we are, Lauren. Blend it out. And blending it out. I'm taking the Stila. It's upside down. Turn it around. Oh, there it's in focus, but it's upside down. It's the Stila Stay All Day black liner. I like it. It's just not one of my favorites. I do like the Physician Formula liner, but it's empty. It was done. I had to throw it out, so I need to pick up another one. And I'm just doing a little wing. It does a decent job, but it's hard to build on top of itself. It is really black, though. Oh, yep, okay. Other side. Can you get in there? That hooded eye, I can't see. Yeah, my hand's in the way. I can't see too well, but just doing the wing on the other side. If you made it this far into the video, put Cracker Barrel in the description, in the comments down below. Remember, Cracker Barrel. We got it even there. I put my lashes on. Those are the Eyelures. No, Huda Beauty and Sasha. I'll put it in the description. And I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream for my primer today. And I'm using the Lancome Tenty Doll Ultra Wear Camouflage Corrector. I'm just putting a dot of that under my under eyes, and then I have like a sunspot that I put it on too. And then I'm mixing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 105 and the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in Light Honey. And I just mix those two together using my beauty sponge, my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm just tapping it all over. And I'm singing you a little song. Making sure it's all blended in on my nose. And then I put the Bare Essentials concealer in the shade medium, and then I dab a little of the LA Girls Pro concealer in the shade Light Ivory, and I just put that under the eyes, forehead, a little on my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin, and then I'll blend that out with the concealer brush first. After I'm done blending that out, I go back in with the Real Techniques beauty sponge and just tap it out. And I'm setting it with the e.l.f. under eye powder and sheer, and I'm just doing under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and then I'm taking the Coty Airspun powder and in translucent, and I'm just putting that on my smile lines. Next I take the Dual Finish powder by Lancome, and I set the rest of my face, and that's in the shade 360 Honey. I love this butter bronzer by Physicians Formula to warm up my face, and I'm using a bigger bronzer brush just to put some warmth back in, and it's in the shade Bronzer. Then I take the MAC Next to Nothing powder, and that's in the shade Dark Deep, and then I just use that to contour using a little smaller brush. Put it on the top of my forehead and my cheekbone area. Next, I'm taking the e.l.f. blush in the shade Mellow Mauve. And then this is the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Mean Money. I love this highlighter. It's so beautiful. Just looks so natural on the skin. It like melts in. I just love it. Then I'm taking MAC in Costa Riche and putting that not in my waterline, just whoops. Wipe that off. And I'm gonna go back in with the 39A palette and I'm going in again with Bare. I'm putting that under my eyes. I'm just blending it in. Then I'm taking that blue color in Image and just using a definer brush. And I'm just basically putting it in the center of the under eye. Then I'm going back in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and I'm putting the color in light in my inner corner and my brow bone. Then I'm taking the Bite Beauty lip pencil in 034 and I'm lining my lips with that. And I'm taking the Laura Mercier lip color in Happy. And I'm just putting that in on my lips. I like the color. I usually don't do berry tones, but I think it looked good. And that's it for the look, guys. Thank you for watching.